Good morning, guys. As you know, I started my new YouTube channel for a defense aspirant, especially for IND. And yesterday, I covered up the strategy of mathematics, how you prepare mathematics within our last 25 to 30 days. As I promised, that I also made a story. I also made a video on the GAT portion of NDA. So today, I cover up the English portion. That what is my strategy to clear the English portion of NDA, as I cleared the 4 times the NDA examination. So I share my some experience with you, what strategy I apply. You some of you have some strategy and you follow, but I think that these points what I reveal out from my deep thinking for my strategy. So I think that these also helpful for you. So guys, I divided the whole English syllabus, whatever asked in the ND examination, into 4 parts. First, your vocabulary. Second, your spotting the error. And third is your jumble sentence and your idiom and phrase. And fourth is your sentence improvement. And sometimes he also asks close test. Yes. So if I'm talking about vocabulary, so guys, my strategy for vocabulary is that within a last, if you prepare for more and more marks, if you want to gain more and more marks in your ND examination, which will be scheduled it on 14th of November 2021, then you work on the PYQs, previous year questions. Yes, UPSC repeated the questions. Absolutely, I observed within my 3 to 4 attempts that UPSC repeated the question, and I advise you that you at least do the previous papers, previous year questions of NDA, CDS, FK, and SSC CGL and the bank PO. This will be helpful to you understand what type of words. Many people and many students have a phobia that the words whatever are what are asked in the NDA examination are like alien time. They are very unique in nature. No, NDA always ask a very familiar word in which we all are familiar. So we have to work. So we omitted, we revealed, and we made a collection of 500 to 800, 900 something like words of previous year question papers, which are regularly asked in the defense examinations and the SSC examinations. Then you learn 30 word daily and you clear it. It's not matter that you learn the antonym and the synonyms of the same word. If you know the meaning of the word, then you easily made out that what is the antonym of the word and what is the synonym of the word. It's not matter that you have to force on that, because it creates a confusion in your mind if you know that that's word, its antonym is that. So sometimes what is the words are different and we consider it's the same word. So if you know the meaning of the word, then you easily made out. Okay, now if I'm talking about the spotting the error, I divide it into two types. Spotting the error, yes, rule is very important. If you know the rules, then you easily made out that which portion of this sentence has error. But if you don't do a lot of practice, because spotting errors require a practice, because you know the rules, but if you don't know how to implement it, because some rules, the spotting errors which were come in the end examinations, what I noticed is that they about 2 or 3 are on a direct rule, but about 7 to 8 they are on a general sense and your the rules which are hidden out. So if you do a practice, then you clearly omitting. I apply two techniques for solving the spotting errors. Sometimes I used rules, but sometimes I struck that I'm not able to find out that where is the error in this sentence. So I applied that. I try to find out that what is the correct sentence, like A, B, C, D. Then I find out that A is correct, B is correct, and in a C I suspect. So D has a no error. So in a C and D, the probability of right, my question is right, is 50%. I clearly that A have no error, B have no error. Now I have to find out that whether C is correct or D is correct. So I choose C, because out of 10, only 1 and 2 sentence have a no error, because ND wants to that your skills, that if you able to omitting out that ABC, which part have an error. Now if I'm talking about jumble sentence PQRS form, then the many students took them lightly, but they are score high. Like if take an example of a ND 2020, ND first was postponed, and ND first and ND second was scheduled on the 6th of September. So in 6th September there are 10 questions of PQRS were come, and I definitely solve out these 10s and I match then these 10s are correct. So please don't take lightly. If you practice 5 to 6 jumble sentence daily, then you made it. And for the idiom phrase, you practices and learn from the previous year questions, and same way you can do your close test, and close test is also, and the sentence improvement is also do. And this, I hope this will be helpful for you. Thank you.